Hi, I want to talk to you today about the book Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson. So there's actually two versions of this book. There is the first version that he wrote for adults, and then there's another version that he wrote for young adults. And we have both in the library, so whichever one sounds interesting to you. But they're both about the same story. So Bryan Stevenson is a civil rights lawyer. He's also one of the founders of an organization called the Equal Justice Initiative. And what he has dedicated his life's work to as a lawyer is helping people that were wrongly accused and convicted, most of them being wrongly accused and then put on death row, sentenced to death for their crimes. So in this book, he takes his readers through the journey of just trying to help different people, and he talks about different court cases. We follow one case in particular throughout the story, where he kind of weaves that into different cases that he's worked on. He's actually appeared before the Supreme Court different times. He's worked really hard on looking at youth that are accused of something and then tried as adults instead of as minors. He worked hard on, kind of changing around some of the wording and the laws around that. He also worked with groups of people that had special needs or different mental deficiencies, where again, they were treated the same as a person of more competence. So he worked to change laws around that. So it's very well done. It really gets people to kind of question and think about the justice system and, the fairness that it has and whether or not everything is fair. And it actually got me to change my perspective on some of the ways that I looked at capital punishment and things like that. So it's just really eye-opening and engaging. And Bryan Stevenson is just an amazing writer. He also takes you through some of his personal experiences just in this work that is very hard because he has to just work through and try to help those that aren't given help for whatever reason, and that's what he's made his life's work. So I recommend Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson as your next read.